So we desperately need to bounce back against this team this one because this last time, we kind of let ourselves off the hook and we ended up losing. So hopefully this game will be a bounce back win for us against this 67 without Joel Embiid. But Joel Embiid's back. So they're going to be even better this time now that Joel Embiid's back.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Arnold here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And obviously, the season's just begun. Never too soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking up. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
For the Raptors, they gained the recognition they deserve. Looking into the 5 spot, they've shown they're one of the elite teams in the league. On a good night, they can beat anybody.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The Boston Barnes playing alongside Hurdle. IP out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And Tatum with the 3, the small forward. And for the 76ers, we've got Jared McCain. And Embiid is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's George in at the small forward position. Now it's still early in the season, Greg, but we're getting an idea about which direction teams are headed in.
So true, but so much can change between now and the end of the schedule. So the most important thing at this stage, building momentum, heading towards midseason.
Now Maxey, following the three-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. Here's Embiid. And the shot is good.
Gifted interior scorer. Embiid establishes himself down here. It's almost automatic.
Quickly the pass to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. After quickly. Pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This time the net was right here and they came out with the win.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
It's McCain on the wing. Covered by Embiid. Here's Embiid. Outside, Maxey. 5 on the clock. Covered quickly. Maxey, no good.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but
And Emmanuel quickly hits from deep.
Good instincts from Embiid. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with an impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive the defense is against him tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. And it's George finishing it off.
like when George finishes with a goal, leaving no room for error.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. And here's quickly for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Pass to Drummond. Over Barnes. And it's Drummond missing. Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Quickly kicks to Barnes. Hurdle dishes to Embiid. Ingram outside. MP outside. No good from outside. The 76ers clear. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good score. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid barely won to share all of his cards. Coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball. And he understands what remains to be done.
Chasing that ring. And Shams, we appreciate the report. And with Joel Embiid, Richard, you worry that injuries have stolen his best years from him.
The 2023 MVP season was magical. can stay healthy because he is truly just an incredible player. Plus, he's pretty far off the floor, too.
McCain has shots good on the assist by Jordan.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Embiid, good.
Nice shot by Embiid. Great touch from outside.
Outside, George. Pass to Embiid. And here's Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot. George, no good. The Raptors have gotten 3 big shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Ingram outside. And play stops. Whistling what looks to be a little screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And George gets it to go.
Don't forget about PG's in-between game. It's more than just soft.
Here's Quickly. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to George. Fires from deep. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. On the wing quickly. With the teardrop. Barnes finds Embiid. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Drummond. George with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Elbow shot is on the way. George missing again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And he drops it in from the low post.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Down he goes for his 4th basket in his finish line.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Barnes. Still without a basket. And the dunk by Pirtle.
It seems like Jakob is always ready to attack the rim. He found a nice opening that time.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Outside, Maxey. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. And so quickly will bring it up for Toronto. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It's a little extra that they were able to get it done.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now, here's Embiid. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Hornets. And that one's good, Barnes.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from 3, this guy's almost unguardable.
Maxey with it, quickly covering. George, no good. MP inside. And McCain defending. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points for the close range.
And here's George for 3. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping
Oh,
him.
we're off to a good
The
start
ball
in this
movement on
one.
this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And you think about this.
Now they ain't close far now. Setting early.
Stands out to you.
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. And that's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought it in.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Has now given a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. A new group in now for the Raptors. Up top Edwards. Barrett covering. And the foul called on
Oh, you
Embiid.
gotta be kidding.
That's his first
Wow.
foul. First Brendan Watford's checked in for the 76ers. Oubre outside. To end the run. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Pass to Embiid. The train. Shot clock at 5. Out to Barrett. Here's Mobo. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Embiid outside. Edge going with the steal. Pass to Oubre. And Grimes has it in the corner. Now Watford. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers again. Can't hit it. Here's Momo. Here's Shed. Still yet to score. And B passes to Barrett. Fires for 3. Tries again. That one's good. Momo chemistry. And now it's a 9-point Raptor lead.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, the timeout
I think
was
you gotta
useless
stop
as
it. It's
well.
wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Brendan Watford. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at Toronto. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, there's Philadelphia. A few spots down the ladder right now.
And for the Raptors, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Here's Shed. Nothing on the board. Out to Barron. Three-pointer nailed from three-point land. Great. And now a 12-point Toronto lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Edwards dishes to Oubre. Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. Pass to Edwards. Can they get it? Toronto grabs the miss.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
Elbow against the basket. And the Raptors lead by 14.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Oubre, good.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Pass to MD. There with the bounce pass. Back to MP. Over Grimes. And Barron with the basket on the assist by MP. And Reeves got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Maxey looking it over. And Grimes has it in the corner. Throws it from outside.
Obviously, this guy is able to drop himself or whatever the defense tosses at him.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5 spot. Now here's Ingram. He's coming off a 25-point game against Charlotte.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Nice work by Ingram, keeping his eyes open, allowing him to find an opportunity for a teammate.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Oubre. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they're the stronger team. Once they rebound advantage, you need to know.
This is NBA level physicality that MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
And you think of the great shot creators, Richard, how underrated is footwork to what they do?
No, it's very underrated. It's not just big men. You look at guys like Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, even going back to Kobe Bryant. Great footwork will always enable you to get off your shot.
Now, here's Oubre. He picked up 12 points in their last one against the Clippers. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. He's home the trifecta.
Locked in for a Maxey almost makes him look at home.
MP outside. It's Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Grimes. Pass to Barnes. Toronto needs to get off the shot. For 3, Ingram. Good against Barnes, picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's a 2nd, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. On 3rd, and he'll sit for the rest of that.
Now Grimes. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Mamu Kelishvili has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Quickly gets to MP. The 3-pointer no good. The 76ers trail by 16. Now we'll hear from Ellen LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Ellen?
Thank you guys. Tyrese Maxey, the league first-round pick tackle of 2020. He's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I tried hard to foresee and envision
strive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allen, we appreciate the report. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. That's Oubre. Now it. Finish off by Fred.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr. You deserve to get jumped on when you let him get inside.
Quickly the pass to MP. The three, Ingram. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To the inside. Oubre. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
In general, RJ, how would you describe Kelly Oubre's value to a franchise?
We know what Oubre provides a team. He's a versatile player who adds length. When he's aggressive on the offensive end, his slashing and movement can cause a problem.
Edwards, shot is good.
Heads it on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Barnes outside. Back to quickly. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And that one's good. Ingram.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And Grimes has it in the corner. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And how about we check the numbers for MP?
Hey guys, how about the surge offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
We throw good. MP.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Edwards. Pirtle, he is checked in for the Raptors.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And here's Embiid. 20 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks ago, kind of his overall floor game.
And Pirtle pulls it down.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Oubre for 3. Raptors leading by 21. Pass to Quickly. That's good. That's Ingram with the assist. Quickly's got 13.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving
It's
force
wiped out. The
on this
lead
run.
is out
And
24
timeout called
for
by
us.
Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few
Doing
minutes
way
to
better
regroup
than this
and
one
go over
that
the
we
strategy.
lost. Then we get lost one against this team. Wow. They went from, they outscored us by 11 balls on the
Don't
bench.
go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Philadelphia 76ers.
When you face an aggressive team, you have to match that energy. I mean, they haven't done that, at least in the first half.
Yeah, just look at the free throw disparity. They haven't been at the line much at all.
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that. You know, that's when you let your guard down.
And in this league, Jet, it seems like upsets happen every week. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, making it a little more difficult on him.
Jared McCain is out there with Maxey. Then there's Andre Drummond. That's Paul George. And it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Barnes. Fires the three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Embiid with it. Defended by Brewer. Good on the triple. George has got 15 points.
And George hits him with the clap back three.
Quickly the pass to Brewer. Back to Quickly. Now here's Ingram. Raptors moving the ball around. Barnes screen on Maxey. A three from Quickly. And the three ball is good. 18 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Embiid. 12 points for him. Shoots over Dribble. Embiid, no good. And so, Embiid will bring it up for the Raptors. 16-point lead. And that one's good. Ingram.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Maxey passes to Drummond. And here's Embiid. Pass to McCain.
And a long windup and a follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Now Barnes. Earl with his screen on Drummond. Barnes can't get it to go.
When you made your first three shots in the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid absorbs the project on the finish.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Quickly. Here's Barnes. Defended by Drummond. Quickly setting the pick for Barnes. Out to Ingram. On the wing, Embiid. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 4 assists now tonight.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now, here's Maxey. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Third quarter action at just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Embiid outside. Ingram kicks to Barnes. Shoots it up. And that one's good. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah,
He's
plus
been
16
meticulous on offense,
again.
and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. 76ers trail by 18. Pass to McCain. Outside, George. And Embiid in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by George. Embiid's got 19 points.
First 3.5 seconds of the game. And he beat up.
In the corner, it's Embiid. Here's Quickly. Pass to Ingram from downtown. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And for over a decade in the NBA great, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same. But can he hold off Father Time?
Here's Quickly. A three from Barnes. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Big man Embiid converts himself.
The list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
MP outside. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Quickly gets the ball. That's good on the jump shot. And that's now 10 points for Scotty Barnes.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Maxey. Counted.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working for it inside the game. Good shots from close range.
Barnes passes to MP. Ingram outside. Acted quickly. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 5 assists in the game.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one. Putting them ahead of the scoreboard.
A nice shot by McCain.
He's got his part. He's got to buy him. Still yet to miss in the game.
Quickly the pass to MP. Now here's Ingram. Pass to MP. Now quickly. Now here's Burton. Guarded by Embiid. And here's MP for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Young Guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
And here's Drummond. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Drummond is screen. The 3 from George. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Hurdle's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And he's been a force on the glass all game.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Ingram. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter. Maxey kicks to Drummond. Pass to Maxey. Outside, George. Embiid in the corner. The 76ers with another miss.
You know, on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making what he doesn't pay.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
Now, here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Drummond passes to George. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George is
He ain't tight out now.
And now with 2 3-pointers
still up
in
by
the
17,
really
bro.
doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
fourth quarter up by 14.
The 76ers trail by 14. So for Toronto right now. And at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Be out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Mario Cruz in at the 5 down low.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
Pass to Barnes. Quickly, a screen out Oubre. Back to Quickly. MP outside. Ingram passes to MP. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
He has confidence to drill the 3.
Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's Ingram missing.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Grimes passes to Maxey. And drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 4 this quarter.
Ooh, that is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
Ingram gets to Quickly. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the court.
Raptors leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Barnes. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Now here's Barnes. And here's Ingram from the arc. What's happening there? 5 misses now with 13 shots from the floor. To the right side. Pass to Grimes. Now Maxey. Quickly covering. And slam dunk by Maxey. And here is Quickly. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Sinks that one from the post.
Great baskets assisted. It's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Quickly against Maxey. Pass to Grimes. Trains the 3-pointer. Grimes has got 19 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Ingram outside. Now Barnes. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter.
And not really the strength of his game, but Barnes making a statement there.
Quickly against Maxey. And the layup's good off the glass. Maxey's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Ingram outside. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. Mamu Kelishvili has got 5 points now this quarter. Now Grimes. Another 3 from Philadelphia.
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's MP. From past the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Maxey against Quickly. Right side Maxey. And here's Edwards from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic to lead if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's MP. And here's Ingram from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ingram's got 24 points.
His team giving up on 3 at the other end. And Ingram
shots can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
A three from Barnes. And it's Grimes with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 16. Oubre outside. Outside, Maxey. Oubre. And the clock. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Edwards. Andre Drummond comes in for Oubre. And Jared McCain's up in for Edgecombe. The Raptors also with a sub. Turtles checked in. And there's the bucket from Embiid.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Left block shot on the way. It's good. Nice cut there from Maxey. Maxey's got 12 points in just the second half. Quickly the pass to Ingram. Back to Quickly. Now Pirtle. A three from MP. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Grimes has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. MP against McCain. Pass to Embiid. Hits it out to Maxey. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Now Pirtle. Embiid deciding where to go with it. Pirtle with his screen on Maxey. Quickly with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
He really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, really wanted to
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And a look at the basket, guys. Still shaking. Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Barnes. Now, here's MP. Quickly setting the big for MP. Takes the three. And it's Quickly missing. The 76ers trail by 11. Now, McCain. And he snaps it one-handed.
The adjustments they made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took him a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now here's Barnes. Back to MD. And here's Ingram from the yard. That shot as good as taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Here's Maxey. Good for his ninth pick and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Quickly. No good from 3. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Maxey. Launches it. And there's the 3.
Another ball. Right now, his three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Now, here's Quickly. Now Embiid. Oh, Embiid sees the triple.
If MP buries his catch and shoot chances, he'll have a very
Well, I made a timeout. I hit a big three to put us up by 10. Now at 25 in the game.
And make sure everyone's on the same page. checked in. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession. Make every chance count. We'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
All right, Allen, thanks.
Mercy. Scotty Barnes. That was nasty.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Camp.
Oh, come on. They just got a steal.
Really unfazed. Go his height.
So now the lead is down to 8. And that was a bad mistake right there. That was a bad turnover.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Ingram. Here's the three. The three goes down.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows when it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it. Just let it roll.
Here's McCain. Releases. Sweet shot at the right corner.
The defense is so powerless to slow him down.
It's the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for MP. Here's Maxey. Here's Jordan. Shoots the three. Barnes puts down the rebound.
Guys, I think this is a game.
Well,
they
that's
have
probably
to
gonna
feel
do it
good about
like
as we
that.
wind through the final moments here.
Yeah,
What
win
looks
this
to be a
game.
solid win for the Raptors.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it's a quantity over quality.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come, and what's proving to be a very
Well, that's going to do it. We win by 8 points.
And so it's the Raptors.
Gonna get
This one,
revenge on
a
them this
solid
time.
win down the road for them as Bill